be doing one character from my show called DAI, which means enough in Hebrew. DAI, I played 11 different characters in a Tel Aviv coffee shop right before a suicide bomber enters. Each character dies during the show. They all explode. This massive explosion kind of would blast through the theater. And I ran in New York for a while, and I don't know which way is better. And it's a little too long for here. The play has also been published. I have a few copies if anyone's interested afterwards. It kind of explored different strata of Israeli society. Not only Israelis, but people that live in Israel. I find that Israeli society is grossly misunderstood by anyone not living in Israel, for good and bad. So here's a little piece from DAI. Excuse me, could we have the bill, please? Hello, could we have the bill, please? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were the manager. What was I thinking? An Israeli would never look so professional. It's a horrible place, huh? It's like third world. Moti wouldn't come back here if I paid him, and he should take care of the business. Moti's limousines, largest in tri-state area. You should call us when you're in New York. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my sister Shosh. I've only been here 2 days. I can't wait to get away. Hello. Hi, Shosh. No, I'm sitting at a coffee shop. I did not supposed to leave you a note. No, Shosh, I told you it's easier for me to speak in English. Well, then you talk in Hebrew and answer in English. No, Shosh, I cannot stay till Friday. I'm leaving on Thursday. Shosh, I'm leaving on Thursday. If you drive me crazy, I'm going back tomorrow. Bye. You're from London, right? I love London. Ach, it's so loud and smoky here, I can't stand it. Trust me, the only reason I'm here is because my mother is sick. And I told Shosh, I will fly both of you first class to New York. We have better hospitals there. But she said, no, Ima is too sick to fly. And she kept nudging, so finally I said, okay. But I'm not flying El Al with all those smelly dosim with their black cats and peot praying for God to save them. I'm sorry, do I know you? Yossi Kahana, oh my God, the childhood friend, how crazy. How are you? Oh, Manhattan is fantastic. What, are you still living in Dugit, in Gaza? Oh, no, I don't watch the news, it's too depressing. What, the government threw them out, did you know this? So what are you now, in temporary housing? Wow. You should come to New York, drive limousines for Marty. You're like Shosh suffering here for no reason. You know, she still has the toilet where you have to pull the rope to flush. She should get that we have super flush technology. You don't have to do anything, and it plays music. So every time Moti's in there, I hear blue suede shoes. No, I'm here because my mother is very sick. Oh, everybody knows everything here. Oh, you are? No, Shosh didn't tell me. No, I won't be here for that. I'm flying back that night. No, I know it's Rosh Hashanah, but that's the best time to fly. Nobody's on the plane. You know, I really need to get this. Okay, it was good to see you. Who is this? Oh my God, Naama. I remember the name when we were children. She hasn't moved since. Can you believe it? I'm like the Queen of England. I'm telling you, hello. Hi, Naama. So good to hear you. No, it's easier for me to speak in English. It comes more naturally. Oh, you are? No, Shosh didn't tell me. No, I won't be here for that. I'm flying back that night. I got a good deal on Lufthansa. I'm sure she'll be fine without me. Okay, it was good talking to you. My. It's like everyone is in your veins here. Alma come over, Alma come play dominoes. What are you doing for Rosh Hashanah? I played dominoes in the army. I've moved on. It's like someone put a message on the radio. Alma Yelin is coming back after 20 years. Let's make her feel horrible. Let's make her feel like she has forgotten her family when it is they that choose to live in this crazy place. Is it my fault that I like living in America, that I can't stand it here? Just because you're born somewhere doesn't mean you have to stay there. We go to Lincoln Center every week. We get a table at Nobu like that. Do you know how to get a table at Nobu like that? I only come here and I get agitated. Ken Shosh. אמרתי לך, I can't change the כרטיס. It's too expensive להחליף את הטיקט. ביי. אוח, וואו. My family was never big on holiday dinners anyway. My mother hated to cook, and when she did, it was horrible. It's a miracle Shosh knows how to cook and how she has time taking care of our mother all the time, but that was her choice. I told her I would pay for the best old age home in Israel, but she said, no, I'll do it. You know why? She's 30 and has no husband. It gives her focus. The only good thing about our holiday dinners was my grandfather, Sabi Yecheskel. He would take us out on the grass. The mosquitoes would eat our legs. The purple lamp zapping the stupid ones. I was 30 kilo when I came to this country, he said. He didn't tell us why he was only 30 kilo, but we didn't want to hear about Auschwitz anyway. We were only 10 years old. I was 30 kilo, but I had the strength of an ox. The country looked like shit, but we were so happy to be in the sun, we worked until we collapsed, singing the whole time. The Arabs made fun of us, but still they made us coffee. I don't know if I believe that part, but it sounds nice. And then he would sing. ערב של שושנים, נצאנה אל הבוסתן. לי, 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 לילה יורד לה. I sound horrible. All these years of smoking. He said every tree, every flower was like a drug to us. And then he would take leaves from the za'atar plant and stick it up our nose. We would laugh so hard. And then my mother would yell, okay, dinner is ready, but nobody would move because you know how bad the food was going to be. Even my grandfather had no sense of taste at his age, so the meals in the camps were better. Ima didn't like that joke. After he died, she gave me all his records. No, I left them for Shosh. I only took one with me. And sometimes I listen to it very quietly. You know, we live in a very sophisticated area in Long Island. People like their quiet. It's very civilized. Shosh will go crazy living there. She likes people, noise, activity. We were children. She would listen to his records at full volume. The whole neighborhood could hear. Naamah, the woman who called me a few minutes ago, she was singing to his records from 4 blocks away. She had the voice of an angel. It changed after her husband died in Miluim in Jenin. That's when I told Moti we were leaving this crazy place. I wasn't going to worry about him every time we went to do reserves in Lebanon or to protect some stupid settler. People like Yossi think it's okay to live in the middle of the Palestinian land? It's their land. Let them live, poor souls. Life is hard for them as it is. There are a million places to live. You have to live right there. I will let my husband die for their idea? Life is more important than idea. It's not 1948 anymore. The swamps are drained. I will let my children die for this idea? Yes, 2. A boy and a girl. Cassidy and Dylan. You want to see photos? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Moti, thank God. Hello. Hi, Moti. No, I'm sitting at a coffee shop with a good friend from London. No, I had to leave the house. Josh was driving me crazy. She's having a big Rosh Hashanah dinner. She invited Yossi Kahana, Nama, remember them? They're coming out of the woodworks. You know, 30 people came to pick me up from the airport. I felt like the Queen of England. Maybe you can come pick me from the airport for once, huh? Instead of sending Hector with the limo? Of course I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding. Friday. No, I thought I was leaving on Thursday, but actually Friday. I made a mistake. No, I know I have to be here for that, but don't worry, I'll survive. You know, Moti, can I call you right back? Okay. Excuse me for 1 minute. Shoshele, אני נשארת. How expensive can it be to change a ticket? But you have to promise to make the off-bar grill that Saba used to love. And I want to hear his records full volume, blasting through the ceiling. That's it. Thank you.